Hi, Victor. What is the end game that we can create now that we have NLP with our ERP systems?
So, big spoiler alert, it's RPA. So RPA is robotic process automation.
Okay.
Rather than keep you here for 20 minutes telling you about RPA and leading you to that, like it's a YouTube video that I only do a reveal at the end. Really, RPA is the big thing. RPA being something that can help your big P processes be automated and faster, and maybe even skip some of the steps that, because there were humans involved, you had to do these extra things, but it's possible that in an RPA environment, you can skip 2 or 3 of those intermediary steps that aren't really needed anymore because you're sure that your system is actually doing the right thing, right? So in the end, what happens in the ecosystem of NLP, ERP, and AI is that the NLP leads to better signals for AI generally, so that the AI can then understand, predict, and prescribe actions. So predict outcomes, that's generally what people think of AI. But the thing that it can do really well that people don't quite understand is get prescriptive. So it can tell you, hey, you know what? You should probably take a look at this and do this so that you gain some kind of other outcome that you're looking for. Maybe I'm trying to increase my profit margin and it finds some way because it's seen something in your data, especially in your contracts, that tell it, oh yeah, there's margin left on the table here. There's whatever left on the table. And it's possible that it surfaces it to you and then you take action on it. You can get to a point also where you trust the AI enough, where it prescribes a thing and you just let it take the action. But we often tell our clients and really everybody, it's great to trust AI, but you probably want to dip your feet in the water before you jump right in. So run it like an owner operator. It's a machine, it's doing the things that you want it to do, but make sure that it's giving you the right outcomes, right? So now you have some AI running a kind of prediction and prescription for you. So what RPA can do is it can take many of these prescriptive AI programs, which are powered by NLP, and it can help automate or replace processes for you, right? So I'll give you an example and we'll base it around documents because this is what we're talking. So we know documents form deals, form business, form an understanding of what we're going to deliver to each other. So NLP can map and surface all the particulars about deals, the obligations, whether there's discounts available or, like early payments, stuff like that comes up. So now you've got like a full holistic picture of your deal itself. Now, what AI can do, because it understands now from the signals of NLP, it understands what's comprising that deal, specifically that document. So AI can basically start to find opportunities for discounts from vendors on, let's say, multiple purchases from different departments. So imagine you're a large organization and you have an accounting department and you have a legal department and you have an operations department. You have a bunch of others, but they all order their paper from Hilroy, and Hilroy gives a bulk discount once you reach some number, and you reach that number all the time, except that you do it across 3 purchase orders or 3 sets of invoices. That's something that your procurement maybe doesn't even catch because they're all invoiced and purchased at different times. So AI can help find a way for you to basically get that discount. So you start saving money. On the flip side, let's say you have deals where you're providing something and you're getting payment for it. So AI can also optimize your accounts payable schedule to ensure the maximum discounts are achieved in all these deals. So like that, you ensure that accounts payable isn't just take something from the top of the stack of bills and pay that one because that's what I see. And that's often what happens in data entry and account payable. But what you want to do is prioritize. And that's one thing that AI and computers do very well is make lists and prioritize them, right? So there you have a way to save money on both sides, discounts from your vendors and also how to grow your final revenue as well. So you can see that through the use of RPA, you could get to a place where your documents now speak to your ERP and make your big P processes a lot more easy for people to handle and find much better efficiencies in there that impact both operations and your revenue. So yeah, that sort of leads to NLP being one of like the crucial next things for ERP that's not currently built in or deployed all that commonly across the board. Yeah.
Very cool.